All the members here.
With this manager, they may just get them and all these top teams slowly falling down at the very grand scheme of things. Let's have a look into the highlights of the day.
You said it, coming in, there will be 6 teams into it. Everyone fell down. The first one, WAG, just didn't look through, but let's look at that. FPS, good kills, good shots coming through.
Should have went into actually met himself, but he was a little bit too late. And unfortunately, one of the kills, and I don't know what, gets wiped out with that M39.
We have to see. I don't know. I know we're looking at the highlights, but I'm just trying to do the math in my head.
No, we gotta focus here before we do math. We got lots of time for that. But Evos once again takes out so many teams.
They looked really good this game, and this was where the clutch moment happened. It was either SFI or EVOS. Whoever win this fight would have been potentially the winners of this whole tournament. They clutched it out really huge. Great cannon. Very strong play. They managed to stay alive in the second place, but EVOS, you can see, they were throwing grenades everywhere, trying to just find members. And when they finally spot out Red Candace, they were like, okay, let's just rush in.
Man, it was between two of the Indonesian squads to actually take the win to their hand. And EVOS Capital, EVOS, remember when we saw the first few rounds?
Yep.
They were actually at the bottom.
Yes.
And they just climbed and climbed, tussle after tussle, and now I'm glad to see them actually winning that Booyah. And I've mentioned before, EVOS hasn't really won much of the game, and finally they found that Booyah at the crucial moment where it mattered the most.
That's the game winning. Is that a tournament winning shot? Contra.
It may just be.
Let's see. You can see they're confused themselves. They're confused
They don't
themselves.
want to have a premature celebration. So we will slowly wait for the results coming in from the marshals.
Let's see the standings. Oh no, they don't go to the standings just yet.
So
they
it's
come
gonna
back.
be us.
Even we don't know. This is cruel. This is cruel and unfair.
Yeah, of course, we have a lot to actually analyze here. But of course, the Indonesian teams actually showing up at the very last round, Bermuda round 7. This has been epic. We gotta go back home and watch the replays if we can, because it really was between 6 teams.
When it mattered, they showed up.
Yeah.
Like,
EVOS
share, subscribe,
did their
guys.
part,
Like, share.
but was it enough? Did they leave it too late? Did the roar from EVOS, was it loud enough? Was it strong enough? Was it loud enough? Was it strong enough? Was it fierce enough?
Well, I believe it should be strong enough. I'm just saying, if they don't get the first place, maybe if they get second or third, it's still possible. But still, it's going to hurt them because they perform out of their minds and they really deserve it. And even teams like GPS, Veteranos, I felt like they were dealt a really bad card in the middle of a couple of fights. And teams actually just take out members after members of the side of GPS. So the Brazilians, we saw them yesterday. They were really happy and like they kept their spirits up. And I'm still glad that they played really well in this game still. But let's have a look into other teams as well. Analog, we have WAG. WAG.
They showed up early game.
Yeah, early half, they were like the best team possible to play all these stages. But second half, I felt like you said, the stamina kind of ran down.
Yeah, we highlighted it, right? First game got Booyah, second game, second place. And they got like 20 kills between those 2 games. We're like, wow, this looks like a good day for WAG. But they couldn't keep up the momentum, and that's what you need when you play this kind of finals. It's not a game, 2 games, 3 games. It's a 7-game series. You need to consistently perform, and unfortunately, after we came back from the break, they just didn't show up anymore.
Yeah, I felt like a little bit of a nervousness that kicked in because it's really, really that close. Like, I felt like the teams, there's only going to be 1 victor in every single tournament. And, of course, even getting top 2 or 3, it's going to be good enough for some of these guys. So I'm not sure how every position is going to sway because Shutdown gets taken out as well.
Shutdown was last place that game.
Yeah, Shutdown was getting upset by some of these other teams, which I felt was the biggest shock factor too. Because we saw so many of these guys, they were putting all their ballots and then it's like, oh man.
Yeah, that was so, I feel so bad for them now.
Yeah, I feel bad for them because they look good. They were standing into the top 1 position for like a game or 2.
Yep,
so
exactly.
After that, this game, definitely a different story.
I think this series, this whole day has been insane. Topsy-turvy, just like a roller coaster and just like what you want from a grand, epic final, a Worlds final. I think this has been a fitting first ever Free Fire World Cup. What about you?
Yeah, I think that it could not end in any better way, of course. And of course, it has been a great day spent with Matthew here for me. And of course, you guys back at home as well.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know you're waiting for the scores.
Yeah.
We are waiting for the scores.
We're waiting for it too. So this is going to be really important. They got to make sure that they make things right. And of course, we might just get some announcement really, really soon. Now, we're just hoping to see whether or not our producer right in front of us
they're thinking as well. They're just waiting for the call. Because there's so many streams going on. If you don't know, that's not the English stream. That's a Thai stream. That's a Brazilian stream.
Yeah, our friends, the Brazilians, are just shouting their lungs out because they were really this close to winning.
It was close indeed. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, the winner is the one that will be remembered. But a shout out to all the 12 teams that made it here. Being a participant of the first ever World Cup for Free Fire is an achievement in itself.
Yeah.
And what an experience. I'm pretty sure they enjoyed their experience here. We enjoyed our experience here so far. But how is it going to end?
Now, of course, we just need to unveil the grand champions of the Free Fire World Cup. And of course, looking into the standings, let's not talk about number 1.
All right.
Let's talk about maybe top 10. in this case. I feel like the top 10 itself, we will have great candidates somewhere in between.
Ooh,
because they were
did
top
finish
2.
second place. They finished second place. I
So
believe
they may have just shot themselves up from the last place to 10 maybe.
But Pink Lady as well played a really good job.
Yeah, they definitely disrupt some of the flow for some of these other team. Tarum is somewhere in the line, maybe 7th place, 8th place.
I think so too. But on the rest, honestly speaking, we just have to wait for the standings because too much math, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of math, but even TOP, a lot of hype was built around the Chinese Taipei squad. But this round, I felt like they got picked off by SFI too. So,
I think, you know, the first ever inter-regional tournament for Free Fire, we're starting to see the power rankings of all these players, right? Who is the best team in terms of their own region? I think it's safe to say Southeast Asia pretty strong in Free Fire and followed very closely by South America, which is Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil really showing up strong. Team Tekka is a really interesting team. I felt like this may not be the best of their days. When they are actually performing well, they really are on fire. We saw a couple of rounds. They actually made it to the top 2 position, but just couldn't really exactly close out the game. So Team Tekka, I felt like they need to find a way to stay a little bit more calm and try to look for a little bit more strategies into some rounds in the future of the next tournaments. But of course, this has been the best Free Fire tournament
I agree.
I've casted so far.
We have been casting so long across 2-3 months now, and this was an epic finale. In the last 2 games, especially the game at Purgatory, where the safe zone was the deciding factor. That was huge, and this one in particular. But I think we are going to send it over to the main stage because they have an announcement for us, and they will announce who is the winners of the Free Fire Cup. Thank you so much for watching, but don't go anywhere. Let's go to the main stage. Oh, let's see. We are going into it. We're still going through. You can see all the teams here. They're looking. Teams themselves don't even know.
Yeah, of course, this is a bird's eye view of the whole amazing stage set. And look at the crowd here. Just children to be done with the games, of course. And seems like some hearts are pounding for some of these guys back at home. To find out who is the regional champion, world champion.
The world champions, man. World champions. Something just insane. And I think they're starting to set everything up. They're waiting for it. Oh my god, the suspense is killing me.
One of these teams.
They're going to hoist that.
Yeah. And of course, they can take a seat or even take the seat back home if they can.
I don't think they want the seat back home.
Yeah, they just want that trophy because you can't fly that seat back. Maybe there's a way, but I doubt that. So, M79, that's what you want. And of course, the check for the 100,000 USD.
$50,000.
Yeah, a chunk of it.
Yeah, so. $50,000, the first place. But I don't know, that adrenaline, who made it? Who went through? This is just insane as we start to see the stage shape up to announce the winners of the Free Fire World Cup. I mean, you can see the crowd is still max. It's packed. Everyone is still here. They want to support their favorite teams.
For suspense, getting higher and higher. I believe that we do have the results ready.
I'm not sure whether they're just double checking, triple checking, making sure 100% they get the scores right. Because this is insane. I'm pretty sure the ending score is maybe like 10 points or 20 points difference. But, oh my god, what a way to end the whole thing.
Yeah, of course, it could still have a possibility to be in the hands of SFI too. There is a whole ton of possibilities because this is the closest we get. This is the grandest of all stages.
And you can see all the teams are just waiting for the official announcement because they have not left the stage since the break. So they don't know the calculations.
I guess.
We had a 15 minutes break, so they went down there. Yeah. But we don't know who went through, who won out. they have no ideas about the calculation. They have just been playing their games to their hardest, trying their best. And it all comes down to points tallying. They're just waiting and hoping and praying.
Of course. Now we will have it panning over onto the center stage once again. This, my friends, is the Free Fire World Cup.
เสร็จสิ้นไปเป็นที่เรียบร้อยนะฮะกับทั้ง7แมตช์ในวันนี้ Free Fire World Cup 2019 เป็นไงบ้างมันไหมฮะมันไหม
โอ้โห
ทีมไทยเป็นยังไงทีมไทย
ฟอร์มดีไหมฟอร์มดีไหมคะ
เยี่ยมนะ
ในใครอยู่ดูตั้งแต่แมตช์แรกจนถึงจบแมตช์7เลยบ้างขอดูมือหน่อยเร็วสุดยอดจริงๆ
เยี่ยมมาก
เสียงเพลงนี่มาเป็นละลอกละลอก
ถูกต้องไหน 1,000 คนแรกที่มีบัตรคิวอยู่ไหนฮะอยู่ไหนเยี่ยมเลย
เดี๋ยวรอก่อนนะ 1,000 คนแรกรอก่อนนะเดี๋ยวมีเซอร์ไพรส์อีกนะแล้วเดี๋ยวจะมีแจกของรางวัลนะคะตอนนี้เกมเมอร์ท่านไหนที่อยู่บริเวณนี้นะคะบนเวทีที่อยู่กับพี่บูเบ้และน้องแบมอยู่ตอนนี้นะคะเดี๋ยวเราประกาศผลเสร็จโอ้โหแจกรางวัลแบบไม่อั้นอีกแล้ว
ใช่แล้วนะครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen that was the 7 continuous matches and I must say that today has been an epic battle between all of the 12 teams that's been battling only for one purpose and that is for the victory and for the throne, for the trophy and for 1.6 million baht โอ้โหเป้าหมายเดียวเท่านั้นครับพี่บุฟเฟ่นะฮะนั่นก็คือการที่ได้ครอบครองบัลลังก์ถ้วยรางวัลรวมถึงเงินรางวัลสูงสุดนั่นก็คือ1,600,000 บาทครับ
และแน่นอนค่ะใน Free Fire World Cup ในวันนี้นะคะซึ่งต้องบอกว่าขับเคี่ยวกันมาอย่างดุเดือดนะคะผู้เข้าแข่งขันของเราเรียกว่าไม่ต้องกินข้าวกันเลยทีเดียวนะคะจนถึงตอนนี้แล้วก็แน่นอนนะคะผลการแข่งขันค่ะได้ออกมาเป็นที่เรียบร้อยแล้วด้วย
Yes guys we already have the results. It's in my hand right now. And it's about time for all of us to know the winner for Free Fire World Cup 2019. หลักการของเรานะฮะจะประกาศอันดับ5ถึง12ก่อนนะฮะให้ทุกคนได้เห็นเดี๋ยวจะมีขึ้นจอตรงนี้เลยนะครับแล้วเดี๋ยวเรามาลุ้นกันว่าอันดับ1เป็นใครทีมงานทุกคนพร้อมนะฮะพร้อมแล้วนะครับตอนนี้มาดูพร้อมๆกันครับกับอันดับ12ถึงอันดับ5จะเป็นใครกันบ้างทีมที่เราเชียร์อยู่ถ้าไม่มีชื่ออยู่บนจอนี้แปลว่าเป็นท็อป4นั่นเอง Alright we will be announcing the 12th to the 5th ranking of today's tournament right on the screen in this very few seconds ถ้าพร้อมแล้วไปดูกันเลยนะ
ไปดูกันเลยค่ะไล่เรียงมานะคะจากลำดับที่12ค่ะเป็นของทีม
ดูเลยครับ12ถึง5ขึ้นจอมาเลย
เชรัมจากรัสเซียลำดับที่11ค่ะเป็นของทีมท็อปนะคะลำดับที่10เป็นของเรดเทนนิส
ใช่แล้วนะฮะ735คะแนนนะฮะ
So sorry for this talking over
นะฮะ755คะแนน
TOP 11
ลำดับต่อมาค่ะ
Like subscribe share ไว้
Over on the 8th place we have Analog from Colombia Meanwhile Pin Lady from Malaysia will take the 7th spot with the good performance in the final round Meanwhile
1,375 คะแนนอันดับ5ของไทยเราชัดดาวน์
1,375
แปลว่ามีทีมไทย1ทีมเข้า4อันดับแน่นอนค่ะ
We'll have to see we're waiting it out The MCs are even toying with us
กับอันดับ12ถึง5นะครับ That was it ladies and gentlemen for the 12th all the way to the 5th ranking and the next moment we'll be announcing the 4th อันดับที่4ครับ
Who is it going to be Contra
Man it's going to be really hard to tell It may just be
45คะแนนนะครับตกเป็นของทีม
Maybe Team SPS I'm not sure
I'm thinking it's SPS No I think in WAG
ทีมที่ได้รางวัลลำดับที่4
So WAG ending up in 4th place
ได้แก่ทีม
WAT จากเวียดนามครับ
चलो भाई
From
अब cancel
Vietnam,
मिल गया
they do
WAT
take it
first
home.
place.
Walk home with 4,000 US dollars.
from Vietnam
เราต้องบอกว่าทีมนี้นะคะฟอร์มดีมาตั้งแต่
Now we're
ต้น
down
เกม
into
ค่ะ
the
จน
top
ถึง
three.
แมตช์ที่ 4 นะคะเขายังคงนำโด่งเลยค่ะ
This
ฟอร์มตกมา
means
ช่วงหลังๆ
everything
นะคะ
for these guys.
Top
เอาละ
three.
ครับยอดเยี่ยมมากค่ะ
Everyone is walking home with at least 10,000 US dollars, but it's that
Who
big
do we have on
prize.
the line?
3 นะคะลำดับที่
The third place.
ลำดับที่ 3 ครับ
3 ค่ะ
ได้คะแนนไป 1,560 คะแนนนะครับ
Ninja
I'm
Gamer
thinking-
hello bro
For the third ranking coming in at 1,560
देखो कौन जीत रहा है देखो
goes
प्राइस
to
प्राइस सेरेमनी हो रहा है
Is it
मॉड बना
SBS?
दो, बना
Is
दूंगा
it
भाई
SFI? Or is it EVOS Capital?
मॉड बना दूंगा आपको
Oh, it's the camera's spreading over to SFI indeed.
SFI set headers
Yep, from
Team SFI from Indonesia.
All right.
SFI said Hades will come out with the score points of 1,560 points.
Now, they're going to walk away with 10,000 US dollars. But who is going to be the winner? Who isn't? I'm pretty sure the score is like 10 or 20.
Yes, yes. जल्दी बोलो, मैडम जी।
Was it enough?
मैडम जी जल्दी बोलो
Did EVOS Capital put it through? Or will SPS
เพียงแค่
pull it home in their home crowd, in their home base here in Bangkok, Thailand?
EVOS Capital จากอินโดนีเซียนะฮะ
EVOS Capital from Indonesia.
สีครับขอเสียงหน่อยเร็ว
It's just between the two Southeast Asian teams.
As the camera slowly pans
All right.
over.
For this epic battle.
This is an epic battle, yes indeed.
EVOS Capital
Yes.
and Ffwc.
They don't know.
Which team will be receiving the trophy, the throne, and 1.6 million baht?
It's gonna be crazy. You can see their live reactions here.
ที่เรียกว่าวินาทีสุดท้ายแล้วนะคะสำหรับเกมนี้ค่ะฟีไฟเวิลด์คัพ 2019
Indonesia v Thailand.
हेलो भाई मोनो पे एक्सपेरिमेंट हेलो भाई
แชมป์นะคะในปีนี้
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the winner
The winner
of
is
Free Fire World Cup 2019 goes to
และแชมป์ในปีนี้ตกเป็นของทีม
हिंदी में बोलो भाई क्या बोल
We're
रहे
all waiting.
EVOS Capital from Indonesia.
Yeah, it is EVOS Capital from Indonesia. They had to do it the hard way, but they managed to pull through that last final booyah, 1,695 points.
Claim your prize.
That is insane.
They are all running down the stairs, and now they finally take home the trophy.
जीत
Of
गया
Free Fire World Cup.
And it was just all well deserved. Confetti is up in the air.
EVOS
And EVO's flag, as well as the Indonesian colors, are now up flying high.
Can you believe it, Contra? We counted them out. We thought they were down and out, no chance. But they came through, lifting the trophy, claiming the throne. Can you hear the EVOS roar as they pull it through, bring home as the first ever champions of the Free Fire World Cup?
EVOS Capital now takes the golden M79. They didn't even want to take a seat at all because winners never rest.
डेविलिस
Oh,
एवरीवेयर
I
चलो
mean,
सब्सक्राइब
that
करो
is
भाई
crazy indeed.
จะได้เป็นอันดับที่ 2
But let's just see how this goes about.
คนไทยเราตั้งใจเชียร์
I mean, they themselves are in disbelief.
After a long, grueling day, 7 rounds
That is
between
it, ladies
Bermuda
and gentlemen. You are looking at the
and
first
Purgatory.
ever winner of the Free Fire World Champion in the year 2019.
I think they want them to sit
From
on
the
it,
full
but there you go.
effort, from
There you
their
go.
Teamwork, from their strategy, they are the best of the best. The winner of Free Fire Champion 2019,
That's-
EVOS Capital.
That's what you call a clutch.
ครั้งใหม่นะคะเป็นประวัติ
Such a
ศาสตร์
beautiful
หน้า
sight.
แรกค่ะของ
And these
เกม
boys
Free Fire ของเรานะคะใน Free Fire World Cup
are just
2019
legends
วันนี้นั่นเองนะคะ
in the
Crazy,
Free Fire world.
crazy way
ทีมจากอินโดนีเซี
to
ยนะคะ
end
เขามี
this
ทักษะ
tournament.
การเล่น
What a
ที่
journey, what a path.
นะคะแล้วก็หนึบไม่
EVOS
ครับ
Capital.
ใช่แล้วครับ
EVOS कैपिटल ने जीत चुका है पहला फ्री फायर
tears coming down as well
นอกจากว่าจะต้องสามัคคีกันแล้วนะคะต้องเอาชนะตัวเองด้วยนะคะดูแลตัวเองและดูแลเพื่อนร่วมทีมด้วยนะคะแล้วก็มีการวางแผนและกลยุทธ์ในการ
हैक एंड गेमिंग हाय भाई इंद्रजीत सिंह कितना फेंकता है हां भाई फेंकेगा था
ยอดจริงๆ
ไม่ใช่แค่เกมเมอร์นะฮะแต่เป็น
पहला वर्ल्ड कप जीता है भाई तो फेंकेगा ही
คือการแข่งขัน e-sport ระดับโลกเลยนะฮะและ4คนนี้นี่ได้ทำให้ทุกคนเห็นแล้วครับ
all that training finally paid off for them as they will take it back into this part but that will mark the end of the Free Fire World Cup Contra. What a journey, what a path.
It has been a long journey for these guys. They flew from across the world. And at the end of it all, it is Team Indonesia.
अब मैडम जी कुछ बोलेंगे क्या बोलना है इंद्रजीत सिंह को बैक कर दो
We still have more prizes to give away. Don't forget.
Yes, we do.
That was just the champion of the rounds, but we will find out who's the MVP.
The MVP, the most kills as well as the survival time too.
कोई बात नहीं भाई हमारे पास वाईफाई है हमारे पास वाईफाई है भाई कोई बात नहीं कितना गेम लेगा भाई चलो भाई बाय भाई सबको बाय
And this is obviously the senior product manager of